Woo! Hello? Hello? Is anybody out there? Is anybody here? Hello? Oh, hello. Stretch. How you doing? Okay, so tonight I've got a couple of nice indie games lined up. We're going to be starting with some adventure games. Okay. This one is fun. This one is called Dominique Pamplemousse in It's All Over Once the Fat Lady Sings. And I've got the sequel to this lined up too. I'll tell you that title too. The sequel game is Dominique Pamplemousse and Dominique Pamplemousse in Combinatorial Explosion. So, we finished the first game, we'll move on to that. I believe we should. I think this is a pretty short game. Alright. So, for some context, this is a interesting one. It's a stop motion detective adventure game. So it's like claymation. And Dominique Pamplemousse is a private investigator of ambiguous gender. Okay. Going to get started. Okay, there we go. Over to my game overlay. Turn on the audio. I'm going to have the audio level a little higher. There we go. Okay, let's go.
Haven't had a case in ages, not since the recession. Spend my work days playing free cell, kind of an obsession.
Relatable.
Pamplemousse. It's Pamplemousse.
Okay, so it's pronounced Pamplemousse.
Late again. I'm sorry, Miss Rathbone. It's just that there hasn't been much. Yeah, you've been saying that for months now. Well, I'm tired of letting you stay here rent-free, and I mean it this time. Either you pay up now, or I take your stuff out on the curb and change the laws.
Landlord sounds like a Marge Simpson.
There's gotta be something around here I can use to get out of this mess. At least I damn well hope so.
Okay, so got this.
Not much I can do until I get this rent problem taken care of, that's for sure. This place is such a dump, it's all I can afford these days. I hate looking at these walls, I keep meaning to redecorate.
So I guess it's a musical.
It's always cold and drafty, except when it's unbearably hot. I really like to move, but it's looking likely not.
There's a mouse hole here.
There's rodents everywhere, their numbers have inflated. I can't even afford to keep the mousetrap baited. They keep eating my food, there's hardly enough left for me. At least they haven't started to peck at me while I'm sleeping. My laptop's old as hell, likely weighs about 15 pounds. I can't believe that people used to carry these things around. It's barely even useful for stealing the neighbor's Wi-Fi. I have to keep it plugged in so the batteries don't die. I can't get a connection right now. Maybe now would be a good time to check my snail mail instead.
Snail mail, that must be this.
It's just a pile of mail, a bunch of bills I haven't paid. I can't believe the lights still turn on in this place.
Oh yeah, that's really cool how like
Dominique, hope you're well. Your father and I just got back
they
from
don't
Cancun.
start singing until they
Unfortunately, he
reach
wound up with a bad
exactly
case
the
of
right
Other than that,
beat.
we had a lovely
I
time.
think that's kind of
Cleaned your
cool.
office lately. Last time we dropped by, it was a pigsty, and I tell you, that's not the kind of impression you want to give to your clients. Anyway, take this wad of cash and buy something nice to wear other than that ratty trench coat, for goodness sakes. Love, Mom. Huh, a wad of cash. Thanks, Mom. I knew I could count on you to bail
A
me
lot
out
of
of this mess.
cash. So what we have now, we got a rodent problem.
I try not to think about it too much. Helps me actually sleep at night, you know?
Got a
I don't
laptop.
even know what my laptop's worth. I'd probably have to pay someone to get it off my hands.
And we got
It'd probably be a good
cash.
idea to give that to Ms. Rathbone and get her off my back.
Okay, let's talk to you.
I'm serious this time, Pimpleface. Pay the rent now, or I'm kicking you out. I told you, it's Pamplemousse. Whatever. Say, is anything going to be done about that rodent problem I keep telling you about? Once you finally get around to paying off the rent, maybe I'll think about it.
Rats to that.
Here, take my laptop. It's a piece of crap, but at least it's something. Nope, not gonna cut it. I want cold, hard cash.
Okay,
This is
take
all
it,
I've
you
got.
filthy animal.
Not quite enough, but I'll take it. But I want the rest in 48 hours, Pimplehead. That's exactly 2,880
I know,
minutes,
right?
At which time
That's totally
I'll be
Marge
back,
Simpson.
And you damn well better have my money by then. Well, I've bought myself some time at least. But now what am I going to do? Gotta come up with more money. Really need to focus. Hoping that some work'll turn up so I won't be homeless.
Oh, hello.
Oh, that was quick. Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry. Should that be madam? I can never tell these. Just Dominique is fine, thanks. What can I do for you? I have somewhat of a predicament. I'm looking for a certain man. Are you familiar with the singer? Casey Bingham, pop star extraordinaire.
Casey Bingham.
Casey Bingham? I've sort of heard of him, I think. I'm not very in on pop music these days.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Raven.
He'd been
Guvda? How do you like that
with my
pronounced?
daughter, rather inappropriately. That is, until he up and disappeared, leaving town
Oh,
quite
nice.
unexpectedly.
Okay.
So, this Casey Bingham dude, I guess he's breaking some sort of sexual harassment policy in his contract? No, I wouldn't call it harassment exactly, but for goodness sakes, she's a child and doesn't know any better. And him going off and leaving like this? Doesn't that solve the problem then? Him leaving? You'd think so, but not when he's my best-selling platinum artist in possession of, suffice to say, he can't be easily replaced.
Okay.
So you say this Casey guy's been macking on your daughter and you want me to find him? Yes, precisely. All right then. Do I know you? You look a little familiar. My name is Prudence Fanta. You may have heard of me. I am the president and CEO of Phantom Records. You see. Phantom Records, huh? That's, wow.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever had such a fancy schmancy client's case. This might just mean really good things for me. But why would she hire me in the first place?
Why indeed?
Tell me a bit about your daughter. She's been acting rather standoffish. Devon, by the way, that's her.
Yeah, it's slightly suspicious.
Maybe you could ask her some questions. The mall's where she usually goes these days. You run Van Dung Records. That's like the entire music industry in this town, isn't it? What can I say? I worked hard to get myself where I am now. Your daughter's been hanging around the mall, you said? Most teenagers do, it seems.
Okay.
All right, I'll take on your case. Track down Casey Bingham's whereabouts. Anything else?
Let's
That would
get
be all
Dominique
I
some
need,
rent
thank
money.
you. If you find anything out or have any questions, I'll be in my home office at 1420 Humperdinck Way. Until then, adieu. Well, that's that, I guess. Time to actually get to some real work for a change. Hey, I wonder if the internet's working yet. Ooh, look at that. The neighbor's Wi-Fi seems to be working again. Casey Bingham, 23-year-old pop music superstar discovered by Van Dung Records 4 years ago. Famous for such #1 hits as Your Nose is Like a Rose and My Flammable Heart. Always wears a signature mohawk and necktie while performing. Resides in a $3.6 million house in the affluent Cuthbert Heights neighborhood. Aha! Now I know where this guy lives. Thank you, celebrity stalking internet.
Alright.
Prudence Van Dung, relatively unknown until 6 years ago, suddenly appeared with her recording company, Van Dung Records, eviscerating all the competition in town overnight. Frequently cited as an influential force in pioneering the perfectly in-tune style of singing in modern pop music, much to the detriment of people with
So
good taste.
auto-tuning, basically.
Devon Van Dung, apparently a student in her senior year at Ainsley M. Warrington Secondary School. Not much else to go on other than that.
Okay. Anything else? No. Okay, I think we move on now. Let's go to the mall first.
Is this it? Is this all my future has to hold? Is this it?
follow mother's footsteps till I'm old. There's got to be more.
Toilets. Let's go to the toilets.
Bathroom signs, the bane of my existence. Which one's supposed to be me?
Relatable.
I struggle to understand why anyone would want to wear such things, let alone spend hundreds of dollars on them. But to each their own, I suppose. I struggle to understand why anyone would want to
Same
wear
response.
such things, let alone spend hundreds of dollars on them. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh yeah.
Devin?
What? Can't you see Wait, who are you?
Dominique Pamplemousse. I need to ask you a few.
Okay, like, I don't mean to be rude, but what are you?
A private detective. I wanted to...
No, I mean, are you a boy or a girl?
Well, neither, seeing as I went through puberty ages ago, but I don't see how that's relevant. Anyway, can I have a moment of your time?
Whatever.
I'd like to talk to you about Casey Bingham.
I knew it. Mother put you up to this, didn't she? Snooping around, going through my room, reading my diary. I mean, what does she care about what I do? Where I go off to and with whom? Doesn't she know I'm not a kid anymore?
Apparently your friend Casey skipped town a little while ago.
I have no idea where. I mean, really? He's gone?
Anything you can tell
Oh,
me about
yeah,
when and
this-
where
this
you last
maps.
saw him?
Well, I guess we were hanging out like we usually do at the house while Mother was off seeing who knows who. I guess it was maybe 3 days ago. He stayed for an hour, then had to go. But that's pretty normal for him to do, you know.
Tell me more about your relationship with this Casey guy.
There's, like, not really much to tell. He's a singer and he's, like, you know, cute and stuff. I don't see why this is any of your business. Or Mother's, for that matter.
What can you tell me about your mom?
Well, you know, she's all famous, rich, and everything. As a mom, she's high-strung and kinda domineering. She says she wants only the best for me. Tells me she worked hard to do this, you see. But sometimes I think, can't I just have a normal life?
Overprotective parents can be tough.
Oh, yeah.
Mine tend to nag me a lot, but it helps to know they're just trying to...
Yeah, well, you don't know what it's like for me, so stop pretending like you do.
Why don't you tell me a little about yourself, Devin?
Well, okay, I turned 17 5 months ago. Only got a few weeks of high school left to go. I wouldn't really say I have plans. Mother wants me to stay and lend a hand in running this business so I can take over.
Don't think
So
she
you say
wants
you're
to
sticking
take
around
over though.
post-high school to run the family business?
Well, yeah? What's it to you?
So your mother found out about the two of you by snooping through your things?
I mean, Phone? What's up with that, right? I swear, she can be so annoying.
I bet we're gonna have to snoop through her things too.
The last time
This
you
is an
saw
adventure
Casey was
game
at your
after
home
all.
3 days ago while your mother was out. Am I missing anything?
That's all I know.
You sure about that? He didn't offhandedly mention any hints as to where he may have been going?
I don't know what else I can tell you.
Okay. Got nothing else. Go see Prudence quick.
Welcome to my lovely office. It's so nice to see you here. Please do try not to break anything, or you'll be booted.
I do like how each of the characters has like a sort of theme and singing style. That's kind of neat.
Nice bust of yourself you got there.
Nice bust.
Oh, I'm very glad you like it. It's a lovely piece of art. I must warn you, though, it's fragile, and I can't have it fall apart. Oh, what's this? There's a curious indentation, some weird star shape on the base. It's probably just some decoration stamped on there to fill the space.
Yeah, this seems like it might be
She's
important.
got all 35 volumes of the Encyclopedia Normica. I had no idea people even use those anymore. Well, I've never actually read them. I just do not have the time. I found them at a garage sale, bought them only for a dime.
Oh, they're pretty nice decorations for a dime.
Wow, that's some fancy computer. What? I mean, yes. Yes, it is. I'd appreciate it if you left it alone, however. I spoke to your daughter. She seems to find you a little bit overbearing. Typical teenager complaints, I suspect. Is that so? Oh, how typically ungrateful. After all I've sacrificed.
Yeah, that's an overbearing mother. That is what an overbearing mother says.
Never worked a day in life. You're not having an easy time of all this parenting, are you? Single motherhood is hardly all it's cracked up to be, even if you're as well-to-do as I am. Devon tells me you've been sneaking a peek at her diary. Kind of an egregious invasion of privacy, don't you think? I assure you, mad sir, whatever you are, it was absolutely necessary. I had seen them talking earlier, about a week ago or two. My suspicions needed proving, so I went looking for some clues. When she was out, the room was open, and her diary in plain sight. I just don't want her in trouble. As a mother, it's my right.
Really isn't, but okay.
Devon tells me she last saw Casey 3 days ago at your house. It was while you were out, I believe. I suppose that's not surprising. We spoke earlier that that day. Nothing interesting, just business. He went off on his own way. Then I went to meet a client at maybe 3 p.m. or so. Must have been the time he snuck in to see Devin and then go. So you're saying you last saw Casey 3 days ago as well? That is correct. I'd like to take a look around Devin's room if that's all right. Now then, weren't you hopping on me about privacy just now? I'm doing detective work. Different situation here. Suit yourself. Her bedroom is upstairs, second door to the left.
Okay, snooping time. Ethical.
Gotta search the room, try to find something that'll tell me something about what's going on with Devin and this thing she's got with Casey Bingham. That's a really cute elephant she's got there.
Oh yeah, I see it. It's like standing on its hind legs.
Devin's room is cleaner than I thought. Usually there'd be clothes strewn about. Instead, they're neatly packed in this dresser. Probably not that big a deal. Ooh, look who it is. Our old friend, of course. She's got his poster on her wall. Kinda sorta creeps me out a bit, but hey, whatever works for her. Bunch of stuff in here, schmaltzy pros. I'm so in love with Casey, he's so dreamy. On and on and on, so it goes. Standard boring teenage mushiness. What miraculous wonders could possibly await under this overly large bed? Aha!
Aha! What's that?
That's a pretty big envelope, it's already open, might as well take a peep inside. Maybe it'll give me clues about what's going on. Dear Devin Van Dunn, congratulations on your acceptance to Charlotte Barkley College. Huh, wow, she's even got a scholarship too. Good for her.
That's
That
nice.
said, wasn't she supposed to be jumping straight into the family business after high school?
We got a complication here.
Alarm clocks aren't fun, neither is getting up so early. Plus, I can't afford a clock that extravagant. What happens if I turn it on?
Oh-ho.
It's a tad too heavy for me to run off and steal it. Wow, I'm surprised this computer isn't password protected. Nothing out of the ordinary, save for a bunch of emails from someone named Fritz Fleischer? Huh.
Fritz Fleischer.
Better make myself scarce before Prudence gets back.
Oh-ho. Okay. Does the internet have more information for us?
Looks like Casey stopped tweeting after disappearing 3 days ago, so no clues as to his current location. Curious.
So that lines up with when both of them lost contact with him.
Charlotte Barkley College is a relatively prestigious women's liberal arts university on the other side of the country. Definitely looks competitive to get into, let alone on scholarship.
That's pretty impressive.
Searching this name turns up a local law office. There's an address. I should probably head over and check it out.
A while later.
That was weird. Completely shutter. No sign of anyone returning. Why might that be?
See if we can get some more info here.
I found something of yours. Congratulations, by the way.
What? How? Where'd you...
I'm a detective. It's what I do.
If you show that to Mother, she'll...
Don't worry, I haven't. That said, I do get the feeling you haven't been telling me everything. Why don't you let me hear your side of the story first?
All right, fine. There's a whole world I can see right out in front of me, and a whole life where I can be who I wanna be. But if Mother has her way, I'll be wasting all my days, losing myself as she makes a slave of me. College is my only ticket out of here. If you mess it up, I might as well just disappear. Of course, it's not like you'd understand. You've probably never even been to college.
Okay, so these light back up. She has more information
So wait a
for
minute.
us.
If you go off to college, what happens with Casey? I thought you were absolutely smitten with him.
I thought you might have already guessed by now. The truth is, we're not really even dating, see. He's actually helping me pay for my college fees. In exchange, I give him files on my mother and her wiles. It's a shady business that she runs, apparently. That
Shady, huh?
diary in my room was fake and planted.
Oh.
Sure enough, it worked, kept her distracted.
So she wanted it to be read. Interesting.
So you were using Casey to help with your college costs. I thought you had a scholarship.
Not a full one. There's still room and board and food and such to deal with, not to mention flying all the way over there. I'd have to get a job anyway. Might as well use my family connections to help me, right?
You're definitely not dating Casey then.
Nah, I'm not even interested in boys. Why would I want to tie myself down to one?
Have you tried talking to your mom about college? Can't you just argue that it'll help you become a better business person, even if that's not really what you plan to do?
Of course I've tried. She won't have any of it. I might as well argue with a marble statue for all the good it does me.
No convincing your mom about college, is there?
Nope.
It must be frustrating being stuck here under your mom's shadow. And I thought I couldn't wait to get out of high school.
Seriously, you have no idea.
I should probably stay on topic if I'm going to get the right information out of her.
No? Okay.
What are you planning to do while you're in college exactly? It's not all non-stop partying, you know?
You must think I'm a complete, utter airhead, don't you? Well, the clueless ditz things what you all expect of me. Ever think maybe there's stuff I just want to study? I've been reading lots of books from Judith Butler to Mel Hooks, and I'd really like to
Good for you.
major in philosophy. But that said, there's so much there I can explore. Maybe meet an actual friend or something more.
As a matter of fact, I did go to college. Even started grad school, in fact.
I didn't know you had to get a degree to be a sketchy private detective.
No, it was in audio robotics. Didn't become a private detective until way later. See, the thing is, I had a very promising
Get some lore here.
research career. I took well to the academic atmosphere. But then there were funding cuts. There was nothing left for us, and my thesis project got stolen from under me. Now all I have left are student loans and a future as of yet unknown.
Wow, that's horrible. If you don't mind my asking, what was your thesis project?
Oh, I was working on this prototype of a bow tie that would allow its wearer to sing perfectly in tune. It
Wait.
was pretty cool for its time, but now that every pop
Wait a
star in
minute.
existence is already
That sounds like it would be
perfection,
relevant.
I figure the world's better off without that sort of thing anyway. So no huge loss.
Look, there's something you should probably know. The last time I saw Casey, he gave me this.
At Call Me Squinky 27?
I don't know what it's about either, but maybe you can figure out what it means.
Is that a
What's
twatter?
really going on?
Does he have a
Story's
twatter?
taken some surprising turns. What strange plot twists have I yet to learn? Do you know the name Fritz Fleischer?
No, not really, except, wait, I think Casey might have mentioned a Fritz at some point.
You said you were helping Casey get information on your mom's shady business practices. What would those be exactly?
Well, according to what little Casey told me, she's been putting the safety and health of Van Dung Records artists at risk, ruining their voices, getting them injured during performances, that sort of thing. All in the name of cutting corners and saving costs.
I see.
That's some classic bad management.
So Casey claims that Prudence's negligent business practices have been putting his health and safety in danger.
Well, yeah, but not just his personally.
You're sure you don't know anything else about this mysterious slip of paper?
It kind of looks like something that could be from the internet, maybe, but other than that, no idea.
Okay, nothing else. Alright. Let's go back and look it up.
Not much more I can find on that subject other than what Devin told me. Searching for at Call Me Squinky 27 leads to a page of nonsensical questions and answers. Curious. Searching for
Yeah, nothing there, I guess. I haven't been here yet.
Guess this has to be the right place. It's smaller than I thought it'd be. Of course, 3.6 million doesn't get you much in this economy.
Economy. Rear. Stonks go down.
Excuse me, but do you...
Oh, hello. I'm Miss Pendergast. I'm here to water the plants.
I'd like to ask you about Casey Bingham.
Are you his lawyer?
No, I'm a detective. I'm investigating his disappearance.
Oh, Well then, I'm not talking to any police or anyone involved in law enforcement. Now, if
Good
you
call.
will, please be off on your... Wait, what am I doing here?
Sorry to bother you again, but
Oh, hello. I'm Miss Pendergast. I'm here to water the plants.
Yes, I know. You just told me.
Did I? Impossible. I've never seen you before. I'd remember an ugly outfit like yours, I'm sure.
Oh, curious. It looks like I may be dealing with lots of short-term memory. This makes things rather tricky, I must say, but somehow it might help, maybe. I'd like to ask you about Casey Bingham.
Are you his lawyer?
I just wanted to,
I don't know what you're talking about. You'd better get out of here. If you don't, the consequences will be... Wait, what was I just yelling about? Oh, hello.
I'd like to ask you about Casey Bingham.
Are you his lawyer?
Yes, I am indeed Casey's lawyer.
Is that so? What is your name?
My name? It's,
That's not right. Mr. Bingham gave me clear instructions. Only talk to my lawyer. Anyone else, just tell them, please, to... I could have sworn I was just... Never mind. Oh, hello.
So, this is probably the lawyer's name, I'm guessing.
I'd like to ask you about Casey Bingham.
Are you his lawyer?
Yes, I am indeed Casey's lawyer.
Is that so? What is your name?
Fritz Fleischer.
If it's really you, then how many cherry trees can do the Charleston on top of a church spire?
What? Is this some kind of riddle or something?
Oh, that's not what he said you'd say. I hope you're not thinking. Because if you are, I'm going to have to... what's this all about?
That... I remember that, Twitter account had a bunch of questions and answers on it, apparently, so maybe we check that out again.
The only search results I seem to be getting for the phrase, how many cherry trees can do the Charleston on top of a church spire, seem to be tourism sites for Charleston, South Carolina. Somehow I don't think that's the answer I'm looking for. Searching for @CallMeSquinky27 leads to a page of nonsensical questions. Oh, what do we have here? How many cherry trees can do the Charleston on top of a church spire? Don't be childish. The Charleston is too challenging for church-going cherry trees. Aha!
They had the right instinct there. Let's go right back. Ahem.
Hello, I'm Miss Pendergast. I'm here to water the plants.
I'd like to ask you about Casey Bingham.
Are you his lawyer?
Yes, I am indeed Casey's lawyer.
Is that so? What is your name?
Fritz Fleischer.
If it's really you, then how many cherry trees can do the Charleston on top of a church spire?
Don't be childish. The Charleston is too challenging for church-going cherry trees.
So it is you. Very well. Casey told me to give you these directions to his cabin.
Uh-huh.
Roads are rough and a little bit.
I'll be taking those, thank you.
Have a
Uh-huh.
nice day now.
Okay then. I guess I better head on over. And I should probably make it quick. Now to find a cheap way to get myself all the way out in the sticks.
One slow, smelly bus ride later.
This must be the place he's staying. Followed the directions. Casey's nowhere to be seen. Calls for an inspection. A cabin in the woods, the perfect little place to hide when you're a pop star on the run. I kind of want my own, where I can be alone, deep in seclusion like a monk or nun. Check out the zebra rug. I wonder if it's real. It must have cost a fortune either way. I wonder if they'd make a rug of human skin for which a super rich person would pay.
That's a, funny thing to think about. Okay.
I can see some charred up paper fragments. Say things like, can't breathe, it's painful, seems like they were recent. Is our friend Casey in some kind of trouble? Maybe Prudence lied to me. What is going on here? That moose head on the wall, it really creeps me out. I think it's staring at me with its eyes. That said, it can't be great to get your head chopped off and permanently stuck in dull surprise.
I honestly don't know if they're supposed to be human.
There's a stack of papers over here. Looks a bit familiar, weirdly. Oh, what does it say there? A wearable device for in-tune singing.
Hold up.
By Dominique Pamplemousse. My old thesis paper.
Whoa.
Some pop star who mysteriously disappeared and who I have to go find. My client, the president and CEO of Van Dung Records. Prudence's daughter. She might know something about where this Bingham guy vanished off to. Fritz Fleischer is the name of Casey's missing lawyer. Some old lady who waters Casey Bingham's plants. I found my old research papers inside Casey's cabin. What could this mean? I'd better make the best possible use of my time here before Casey inevitably gets back.
What are you doing in my house? I have to ask you to leave.
Aha! You you must be.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Ma'am,
You're Casey Bingham. Wait, why are you apologizing?
I'm just being polite. Now, are you going to leave or what?
I've never met a real-life pop star before.
Oh, you know, I get that all the time. People always so quiet like the mice. Or they scream and tear at me. It's scary, don't you see? But for PR, I have to nod and smile.
You're actually Casey Bingham, right? Not some kind of imposter?
I'm pretty sure I'm me, yeah.
I was hired by Prudence Van Dung to find you.
Wait, okay, you gotta hear me out. Fandom Records is corrupt without a doubt. I tell you, you just can't tell Prudence where I am. She wants me dead and she won't mess about.
Wait, Prudence is trying to kill you.
Either do as she says or else, and I won't, not anymore.
I hear you posed as Devin Van Dung's boyfriend and helped pay her way to college in exchange for information on Prudence.
Devin's a good kid. She's gotta get out of town and away from that horrible monster woman.
Yep, agreed there.
Where's your lawyer, Casey?
He disappeared about 2 weeks ago. I've looked everywhere, don't know where else he'd go. Something must be going on. He wouldn't just be gone. Prudence has to be behind this, I am sure.
You think Prudence has something to do with your lawyer's mysterious disappearance?
She's out to get me. There's no other explanation.
Yep, I
That old
believe
lady
that.
who waters your plants. Ms. Pendergast, was it?
What are you talking about? I don't have anyone watering my plants.
Uh-oh.
Really? Because I could have sworn. So you don't know anyone called Ms. Pendergast?
No, sorry.
Uh-oh.
This is
I don't like
weirder
that.
and weirder.
That sounds like a possible plant.
May I ask what you're doing with my thesis papers from college?
You mean those are yours? You're that Dominique. How do you pronounce your last name?
Pamplemousse. And those papers were stolen, by the way. Where did you find them?
They were in Prudence's files. They were buried in a pile. I thought they'd give me answers, so I took them.
Yeah, exactly. A plant watering plants.
So Prudence stole my research. All that work I did for nothing, and these dead-end jobs I've had to take. It was all her doing all this time. Your voice. What happened to it? Why do you sound like some kind of robot?
Well, you see, this tie I have to wear.
Alright, see you, Raven. Thanks for watching.
It makes my voice in key, but there've been problems lately. Now I can't turn it off, I'm kinda scared.
Whoa.
Listen, you gotta help me. This tie, it's choking me. Gonna kill me if I don't get it off and soon.
Look, it's been a really long time, and that was supposed to be a prototype. It was never meant to be used by...
Please, you're the only person who can...
Okay, let me think. What if you just...
Can't breathe. Lucy!
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Is he dead? I think he's dead. What have I gotten myself into? I'm so sorry, Casey. Never meant for this to...
Pimple brain.
Miss Rathbone?
That's Officer Rathbone to you, you...
Wait a minute, you're a cop?
murderer. I've been watching you for a while now.
Murderer? Hey, I know it looks bad, and it's going to sound like the biggest cliche ever, but I can explain.
Ha!
Of course the lawyer would be a cop.
Cozy new
Or
jail
the
cell.
landlord would be
The
a
good
cop,
news
sorry.
is, it'll be a luxury resort compared to that dingy apartment of yours.
You're throwing me in jail just like that? That's not fair. I have rights. Wait, I don't still have to pay the rent, do I?
Shut up, Pamplemousse.
Dominique, you're in over your head. Dominique, you might as well just lie down and go to bed. Dominique, Dominique, Dominique.
Hey, Pimple Cakes, you've got a visitor.
Hello, Fritz Fleischer, or should I say, Dominique Pamplemousse.
Wait a minute. So you're not... I mean, you can...
Agatha Lansbury, P.I. Hope my act didn't come across as weird. I was hired by Mr. Bingham when his lawyer disappeared. That Vandom woman is bad news if you hadn't already guessed. It was her who framed you for murder so as to keep you dispossessed.
You don't happen to know what happened to the real Fritz Fleischer, do you?
Missing. Presumed dead. There's foul play at work here, I tell you.
What was that pretending to be senile thing all about?
Oh, come on now. Can't an old lady mess with people's heads every now and again?
Fair.
You'll understand once you're my age.
I'm keeping these to myself for now. Okay, hold on. So you're saying Prudence Van Dung framed me?
You must know now as well as I that it was your research she poached. Should that knowledge become well known, she would surely be reproached. Now, if you can get out of here and gather all your proof, that crook will be the one in jail faster than you can say poof.
So you're absolutely sure I was framed by Prudence?
Well, either that or you actually did go in there and strangle the poor boy to death.
Fair point. How am I supposed to get out of here? Are you bailing me out?
Regrettably, I can't afford to. Times are tough all around, you see. But if you can get past one crooked cop, well, that'll be the key. Speaking of keys, take this one I found in Mr. Bingham's possessions. And with that, I'd better scurry off as it's the end of my visiting session.
Dominique, you must get out of here. Dominique, there's nothing left to lose or even fear. Come on, Dominique.
Come on, Dominique. Let's see what I got.
It was Prudence who stole my research all those years ago, and to find this out after I'd long since given up on my academic dreams. I was framed by my client. Great work, Dominique. Just great. I need to figure out how I'm supposed to get out of this place and clear my name, if that's even possible. This key has some kind of a star shape to it.
Oh,
Sadly, it isn't
where
the
have
right
we
shape to
seen
get me
that?
out of jail. Jail cell toilets are incredibly awkward. I feel oddly exposed, and the sink's at an unnatural angle on purpose, I suppose. To top it off, it's leaking. How do people sleep on beds like this? It smells like dirty socks, and the mattress is incredibly lumpy, probably made of rocks. I'd rather use the floor. Never knew I'd find myself in the slammer alone with my thoughts, most of which aren't even good ones. Brain starting to rot, and there's not even internet. These bars are all that's keeping me in here. Well, that and the police, and who knows, maybe they have guard dogs all covered in fleas, but I'll deal with them Hey, what's all that racket about? Hey, I just wanted to let you know that the toilet's leaking. Is it? Okay, let me have a look. Don't even think it, Pamplemousse.
Oh, damn.
I'm bored. Bored. Not now. I'm busy. It's still functional. Don't worry about it.
Okay, there's something I'm gonna have to do.
I most definitely, and even if I did, I'd probably slip and fall going near this thing. And I thought my previous living conditions were uncomfortable. Officer Rathbone, you there? What do you want, Pumpernickel? Do we ever get to go out, you know, for exercise and such? Well, we used to do thriller dance lessons, but they've been on hiatus since the budget cuts, so no. So, when do I get out of here? Get out of here? That's funny. Can you check the toilet again for me, just to be sure? I'm worried about bacterial infections. Fine. Not now. I'm busy. Not now. It's fine. I don't see the problem.
We gotta do something with that.
I most definitely, and even if... And I thought... The toilet in this jail cell is leaking. Gross. Officer Rathbone, you there? What do you want, Pumpernickel? Can you check the toilet again for me, just to be sure? I'm worried about bacterial infections. Fine. Yes, prison. Don't even think. It's fine. I most definitely, and even if and even... Officer Rathbone, you there? What do you... I'm innocent. You should be putting Prudence Van Dung behind bars. She's the one who framed me. Baloney. Prudence Van Dung sent me to keep an eye on you. Said she knew you'd try something funny. Officer Rath... What do you want, Pumpernickel? Can you check the toilet again for me, just to be sure? I'm worried about bacterial infections. Fine. Don't even think it, pimp. Don't even... It's fine.
Not seeing what I should be doing. It's leaking. So there's water there.
What do you... Can you check the time? Fine. Not now. Don't even... It's fine. Officer Rath? What do you... I'm keeping that. Don't want to... Can you check? I'm worried. Fine. Not now. Don't even... It's fine. Officer Rathbone. What do you want? Wait, I should at least be entitled to a fair trial, right? Oh, sure. In a few months' time, lots of paperwork to do. Not to mention processing time. But in this economy, it'll probably take more like a few years. Yikes. I most and even if I...
Like, is there not something I can do with this? Like, to make it spray in her face or something?
Yes, prison is Yes. Officer Rep. What do you want? I'm keeping that. Don't want to... Come on, you gotta believe me. Prudence! I don't want to hear it. Poopy pants.
Poopy pants. Okay.
Officer Rathbone, you there? What do you want? I don't have a prayer of getting out of here, do I? Nope. Officer Rathbone? What do you... Can I maybe get a musical instrument in here, like a harmonica or something? I feel a sudden urge to play the blues. Let me see what we have in the
Ah,
bag.
here we go. That's new.
This is all I found. Thanks.
Oh, I see what to do.
Officer Rathbone, you there?
Okay.
What do you want, Pumpernickel? Can you check the toilet again for me just to be sure? I'm worried about bacterial infections. Fine. Great, now's my chance.
All right.
Everything is going according to plan. No more pop stars poking heads about, and that Pamplemousse character out of my head. Ah!
Woo!
Well, Prudence Van Dung.
I cannot understand it, this cannot be real. You're supposed to be safe in jail, away from here.
I am onto your game now, I know I was framed. Don't deny it, Prudence, if that's really your name.
Such an accusation, don't be such a goof. But if you're truly serious, do you have any proof?
Prudence's
Well.
bust is still here, with its odd star-shaped indentation. Hey, I wonder what happens if I insert this key that is also conveniently star-shaped. What's this? My original prototype.
Uh-huh. Oh, first, can I scare her with the bagpipes too?
What the hell is that awful noise?
Okay, I had to try it.
You were using my work to damage Casey's voice. You got rid of us both before we could make noise. This bow tie over here you hid inside your bust, making voices and tunes exactly what it does. Like this.
Oh, but how can anyone know the bow tie was your work? For all anyone else knows, it could have come from anywhere.
Oh. I've also
It
got
says
this.
right here that this is my research. Years ago it was stolen, left me in a lurch.
Oh, look at that. You figured it out. But before you rush to judge me, let me explain. I was but a poor single mother, working several thankless jobs. I saw a perfect opportunity to rise above the rest of the slobs. I did it all for my daughter.
Doubt.
For a happier life. She's grown up in so much comfort. She'll never have to deal with my strife.
Mother!
Devon, darling, what are you doing in here? Can't you see I'm busy with Mr. Pamplemousse?
She's Ms. Pamplemousse, Mother, and you're always busy. Just hear me out just this once, and I promise I'll never bother you again.
Wait, did either of you actually ask me what I prefer to be called? Because I don't remember ever.
All right, Devon, what do you have to say to me? Make it quick, please. I don't have all day.
Well, I've decided that I'm going to university. That's right. And this means I'm going to move across the country. I'd have told you before, but you make it such a chore to deal with your dismissal and hostility. Oh, and by the way, in a few weeks, I'll be moving out to live the life I've always dreamed about.
Devon, wait! You can't leave me here all alone. Unless I have a proposition. Why don't you work for me? I can do everything to clear your name and get you out of debt. What do you say?
Oh, we have a choice here. And of course, we're going to go with the only choice.
Are you kidding? I can't work for an indiscriminate murderer. Sure, the job market's tight, but I'm not giving up on my sense of moral decency. I should take the evidence I've gathered and turn you in.
I figured you'd feel that way. Very well. Good luck with that.
Wait, so you're not stopping me?
Why not? Odds of the police believing you are rather slim indeed. But who knows? You may get lucky.
So I brought Van Dung to justice, or at least I tried to. I'm still where I was before, an underemployed gumshoe, thinking that it's time to get away. Start over, change my life, and find my way. We've come to the end of my adventure.
All right.
It had some strange and unexpected twists.
It's all over once the fat lady sings.
That it wasn't too banal. So here's a list of people who helped make this exist.
Let this roll.
Erin, Adam, Adrian, Adventures, Bueller, Augustine, AJ, Elaine, Alan, Alistair, Alejandro, Alex, Alexander, Alexi, Amanda, Anatoly, Andre, Andrea, Andreas, Andre, Angela, Angie, Anna, Ari, Ariel, Ava, Dawn, Axel, Bart, Widom, Marie, Holder, Benjamin, Burton, Bruce, Breeden, Brendan, Brent, Brett, Brian, Bruno, Bryce, Caitlin, Carl, Carla, Carolyn, Catherine, Charles, Cheryl, Chris, Christina, Christopher, Susan, Clara, Leo, Colin, Connor, Cordis, Corey, CS on Gore, Dale, Dan, Daniel, Danny, Darius, Dave, Indiana, Diana, Diane, Diego, Dimitri, Bomb 26, Dominique, Elaine, Elizabeth, Peter, Elena, Elena, Elizabeth, Ellie, Ellen, Emiliano, Emily, Eric, Aaron, Erwin, Ewan, Felicity, Felix, Flobo, Florian, Fraser, Arcane, Plasma Faust, Jean, George, John, Franco, Glenn, Grant, Greg, Gregory, Grenville, William, Harney, Attica, Harold, Heidi, Holger, Yay, Ian, Igor, Ime, Isabella, Jaco, Jacqueline, Jock, Jake, Jacob, James, Davey, John, Janet, Jared, Jason, Dale, JTM 28, Jeanette, Jeff, Jenny, Jennifer, Jens, Jeremy, Jerwin, Jessica, Jill, Joe, Joel, Joey, Dawn, Jonathan, York, Joshua, Jamie, Joanna, Julian, Yuri, Justin, Jay, Karen, Gary, Kate, Catherine, Petron, Master, Keith, Ken, Kenzie, Kevin, Khadijah, Konstantinos, Kotami, Christian, Kyle, Shannon, Laura, Lori, Lee, Lee, Girl, Lament, me, Lucas,
Really busting these out.
Marcus, Marin, Marin, Margaret, Marie, Marina, Paris, Mark, Martin, Matt, Matthew, Matthias, Maverick, Max, Maxine, Megan, Melanie, Meredith, Meryl, Merritt, Michael, Michelle, Nico, Mitchell, Mitu, Zhao, Mooney, Monica, Maury, Musician, Smiles, Nat, Nathan, Els, Nina, Nicholas, Nick, Nicole, Noemi, Odette, Olivia, Ori, Pamela, Parham, Patricia, Paul, Pavel, Petter, Phil, Philip, Phoebe, Pierre, Francesco, Quinn, Rachel, Ralph, Ranty, Rebel, Werewolf, Gina, Rinald, Maria, Richard, Ricard, Rena, Rob, Robert, Roger, Ronald, Ross, Ryan, Dan, Samuel, Sandra, Sandy, Sarah, Scott, Seamus, Sean, Sebastian, Sergio, Seth, Shauna, Gerda, Shiloh, Simon, Simone, Steos, Solomon, Stefan, Stephanie, Steven, Stewart, Susan, Sven, T-Wolf, Kate, Saw, Tammy, Tara, Terry, Hedlow, Logan, Family, Mythical Man, Thomas, Von, Rob, Tia, Tim, Timothy, Tobias, Mom, Top Hat, Tormod, Tracy, Kate, Hotton, Travis, Kristen, Suji, Wolf, Val, Victor, Vikram, Vincent, Volrak, Wayne, Wendy, William, Sandra,
Almost there.
Zach, Zachary, Zoya. So thank you all for playing through this game. Now turn your screen off, go outside, it's good for you, they claim.
Okay. So. What was the first game? It was a short little game that took like maybe an hour and a half at most. But it was cute, I liked it. Okay, so. That was the first game. Now, I need to set up the next one for us. It was like... It's not like rolling on the floor laughing funny, but it's like that sort of humming funny, you know, like just kind of cute and warm, you know what I mean? Okay, here we go. Let's get this captured. There we go. So now we have Dominique Pamplemousse and Dominique Pamplemousse in Combinatorial Explosion. What the fuck? Two Dominiques? Hold your horses. Dominique Pamplemousse and Dominique Pamplemousse in Combinatorial Explosion is not suitable for all audiences. Oh no. Before we begin, we will need you to answer a few questions in order to determine whether this game is in fact for you. Ready? Why are you even playing this game? I'm going to say B because it's true. What do you love doing most in video games? Kind of like exploring a story. How do you feel about sequels? Bring him on. How do you feel about Duchamp's Fountain? That, I believe, is referring to the installation art. That's just a, what is it? It's a... Well, it's a toilet, right? Going to say C. How many genders exist in the human species? Not a number. Do you believe women are obligated to shave their legs? Wait, people actually answer yes to this question? Black Lives Matter? Yes. Do you have any questions for me? Pete and Repeat went for a boat ride. Pete fell in. Who was left? Based on your answers, we've determined that you will either love this game or hate it. If it turns out you hate it or are indifferent towards it, we're not sure which is worse. We apologize in advance, but hopefully you'll like some of it. Can't hurt to give it a try.
I chose wrong. Tried to put a crook in jail. Why'd I think they'd believe me? I chose wrong. Tried to get a job and failed. Got laid off, ain't it crappy? If I'd made a difference,
Wait.
choice. Maybe
Is this about the choice you get at the end of the last game?
choice, but I chose wrong. Hey, wait, but aren't you? No, it can't be. You're the Dominique who decided to take Prudence Van Dung up
Yeah.
on the job offer. And you're the Dominique who stuck to their guns and tried to do the right thing. Fat load of good that did me. Considering that you look just as horrible as I do, I figure your plan to expose Casey Bingham's true murderer and become a hero didn't quite work like you hoped it would, huh? I should have known. I should have known. The legal system was cruel, and I was a fool to believe they would listen to me. How could I have known? So tell me, other Dom, what was it even like working for a mega corporation like Van Dung Records? Did you at least get to buy yourself something nice with all that money? I should have known. I should have known. I should have taken the hint and read the fine print in my contract. It was all just a trap. How could I have known? I have to say, it is so weird hearing the sound of my own voice spoken back at me. I know, right? I sound so irritating. Yeah, I mean, how does anyone stand me? I must be the most annoying person ever. No offense.
Now, the important question is, which one of us is canon?
So, the important question is, which one of us is canon? Because only one of us can be, right? I guess you're right. Honestly, though, I can't tell if it's me or you. Yeah, I mean, I'd vote in favor of whoever's living the better life as being canon, but I'm not sure which one of us that is. Exactly. We've both turned out just as downtrodden as we were before. We should have known. We should have known. We really shouldn't have messed with multiple endings at all. This will be our downfall. How could we have known?
Guess this means we have to do some detective work.
Since we don't know which one of us is canon, I guess we're going to have to do some detective work to figure it out, huh? Right, because we're detectives, and that's just what we do. The question is, where do we even start? I guess maybe pick a direction and start walking? Sure, sounds like as good an idea as any.
Okay. We're gonna go west.
Alright, let's go west. Okay, west it is. Why do we have a gun? I don't know how to shoot a gun. Do you know how to shoot a gun? Of course not. We're the same person. Well, with some slight differences, but still.
I'm gonna shoot the flag.
It's getting
Die,
too
flag.
loud in here to think straight. What did you say? I can't hear you. What did you say? I can't hear you. Never mind. We're going to die. We're going to die. I feel like something's gonna jump
We're going to die! Feeling kind of dizzy. Me too. I always get motion sick in these kinds of games. Maybe if we stop moving, it would help. Stop! How do we get out of here? I have no idea. What if we started singing? I guess we could try. We are trapped in a field with no sun. We are emphatically not having fun. If we close our eyes and believe, maybe they'll finally let us leave.
Next on the list here, we have Dominique, Pamplemousse.
Wait, well, there's supposed to be two of them. I thought this was a solo act.
Yeah, about that. We can explain. We promise.
Right then, show us what you got.
Explain what happens.
You see, there was an accident where we were split in two. Our game had different endings and both of them came true. So now we're on a quest where we've been planning to figure out which one of us is canon.
Okay, stop. I'm going to have to stop you right there. First of all, your singing is absolutely horrible. I mean, seriously, what on earth gave you the idea to inflict such atrocity upon other human
No, I don't
beings?
think it's that bad.
I don't know, there is a certain off-key charm and enthusiasm to their voices. Be that as it may, it's still not quite the sound we're looking for.
No, it most emphatically is not.
Jeez, you really have to be so mean.
Jeez, do you really have to be so mean? I mean, we get that you have a right to your opinion, but you don't have to be abusive about it.
You see, that's the problem with you millennials. You always demand to be coddled. It's about time you learn to live in the real world, where, I must reiterate, there are no trigger warnings.
Okay, boomer.
Look, I know it's hard making it on your own without mommy and daddy there to take care of you, but sooner or later there comes a time when you have to pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Have you by any chance written an online think piece lately?
Excuse me?
Never mind. Hey now, we had no idea we were being evaluated. Yeah, we're just trying to get ourselves out of a big mess.
Well, I have news for you. Life is a big mess.
And I really hate to say it, but everyone's evaluating everyone all the time.
That's right. For starters, how do you think anyone is going to take you seriously with your oddly shaped bug-eyed faces and shabby clothes?
What we mean to say is, maybe if you put on a little makeup and invested in your wardrobe, that it's possible that people would be more willing to help you.
I'd personally recommend a hell of a lot of cosmetic surgery.
The point is, we have nothing against, people like you. It's just that if you weren't so, overt about it, then other people would find you, shall we say, off-putting.
Wait a minute. What exactly do you mean by people like us?
Well,
What my co-evaluator is trying to say is, you look like men, but sound like women, and normal people find that confusing.
Wow, I had no idea.
Thing is, androgyny is in right now. That said, you have to have a particular body type to pull it off, which you very much emphatically lack.
I mean, we respect your identity and all, but you have to present yourselves in an aesthetically pleasing fashion, or else it's just too much for people to take.
This act has definitely been too much for me to take.
Are we done yet? Can we leave? Yeah, I don't know how much more of this I can stand.
I assure you, everything we're saying right now is for your own good.
Yeah,
If
sure.
you don't seem
That's
like
what they
it
all
right
say.
now, but someday you'll thank us.
Do you think I enjoy telling people how terrible they are? Obviously not. And yet, here I am, out of the goodness of my heart, because I firmly believe in telling the brutally honest, unvarnished truth.
Well, thanks, I guess. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, other Dom? Happy birthday on 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
No! Stop! My ears!
All right, you can go. Just promise you'll never, ever sing that ever again.
Oh my god, it's Casey Bingham. But I thought Casey Bingham was dead.
I am dead, and it's all your fault.
Wait, so are you like some kind of ghost?
You could say that.
So then, are you here because your spirit can't rest until your death is avenged?
Probably. I don't know why I'm here. I just am. But I gotta say, I'm not happy about it.
Oh?
But Prudence Van Dung was the one who killed you. Yeah, we tried to save you.
Well, if it weren't for you inventing a tie that makes people sing perfectly in tune, Prudence wouldn't have been able to control me in the first place.
Crap. It is our fault. Serves us right for having talent and ambition. It just goes to show that following your dreams will only destroy you in the end. And also destroy every innocent pop star in your wake, for that matter. Can you help us figure out which one of us is canon? See, the thing is, we had a choice between 2 endings in our last game, and both of them are actually kinda mediocre.
Do any of the endings involve me being saved from a horrible death?
I'm afraid not. Your death was a foregone conclusion. I mean, we tried, but we couldn't.
Then I can't help you. Sorry.
We're really sorry we killed you, albeit indirectly. Yeah, it must really suck to be dead.
It's not so bad. I mean, it's not so good either. It just is, and I have to learn how to deal with it.
Still, we feel really bad. I mean, we didn't intend for our invention to be used for, well, you know.
Are you asking me to make you feel better about killing me?
No, of course not. Though, if you have any ideas...
Well, I'm barely coming to terms with this whole being dead business myself, so I can't help you there.
Oh, bye, Psycho Society. Thanks for watching this far.
You're not gonna hurt us, are you?
Hurt you? No, I wouldn't do that.
I see. So you're instead going to haunt us until our guilt becomes too much to deal with, right?
I think your guilt already is too much to deal with. The question is, what are you going to do about it?
Well, we could...
You don't have to answer that question. It was rhetorical.
Are you going to let us go? We'd love to stay and chat, but, you know, gotta solve this mystery.
It's not me who's stopping you from going. It's you.
What? Okay.
No, seriously. You can walk right through me. I'm transparent.
Huh.
Soaps.
As I lay here on my deathbed, a sliver of my former self, I gather you, my children, here to ask you once again for help. As you know, before I die, one of you must observe me to gain my wisdom and my strength,
and carry on my legacy. You know that you can count on me. You're sucking up again, I see. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm... Hey, interlopers! Whoa, are those giant singing bars of soap? I think so. Excuse me, we are trying to settle a dispute. Stop throwing yourself around like you're some kind of brute. Wait, maybe they should stay. Perhaps they can help with this conundrum. So, we're trying to figure out which one of us is canon. You see, in our last game, there were 2 different endings which resulted in us being cloned. And we need to know which one of us is real and which one of us isn't. I sure wish you weren't real. I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. I've never seen a bathroom this gigantic before, or this clean for that matter. I know. I feel like our very presence is sullying it somehow, and I feel kind of bad about that. A soap's purpose in life is for everything in sight to shine, reflect, and sparkle, and bring the world delight. I see that I have taught you well. A small consolation on my death knell. We seem to have a dispute between 2 worthy opponents. How can we help choose which one is more worthy? How about a series of skill testing questions? Maybe a duel? Or is that too violent? My wisdom will be best served by neither brains nor brawn. The quality I'm looking for is purity of heart. My heart is absolutely pure. You're lying, and I know that for a fact. Perhaps there's a third option to be found between this set of binary choices. Could you maybe split in half and absorb yourself into both? No, absolutely not. My wisdom must be absorbed in all of its entirety or not at all. Okay, then how about not at all? That would be a complete waste of wisdom. I'd rather waste it than have it go to you. Oh, shut up! Purity of heart, huh? How do you even measure that? A polygraph test, maybe? Or a gamma-ray spectroscopy system? Or how about one of those online purity tests from the 90s? Purity cannot be measured through such brute force means. One must instead observe it in kind words and good deeds. Which is why it's not going to be you. And what makes you think you're any better? All right, I've made my decision. Really? That was quick. So, who is it? Which one of us gets to absorb you? Before I decide, the interlopers must leave, for this is a private matter. So wait, we don't get to find out who gets chosen, but we've become so invested in the outcome. You're not entitled to our family drama! So if you don't mind, please leave us alone. Well, that was anticlimactic.
Tell me about it. I feel completely and utterly cheated. Come on, other Dom. Let's take our business elsewhere. Ah! Hey, but I thought it happened again. What? How? Wait, I know. You must be the Dominiques who went east instead of west. Yep. So you must be. Whoa. So let me get this straight. Every time we have to pick between two choices, we create more clones of ourselves? Seems like it. Weird. No kidding. So, how did you two get here? Yeah, what path to this location did you take that we missed? Well, you know, it was kind of convoluted. Let's see. We started at... Looks like we've wandered into some kind of supercomputer. It sure is super and computery.
Greetings. I am a humanoid artificial neural system, or HANS for short.
Nice to meet you, Hans. I'm Dominique Pamplemousse. And I'm also Dominique Pamplemousse.
Hello, Dominique Pamplemousse and Dominique Pamplemousse. How may I be of service?
So, what exactly does this supercomputer do? I mean, it looks so big and powerful, it must do something really important, right?
This computer was built to better understand the experience that you humans refer to as love.
Huh, intriguing.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Do you think you can help us figure out which one of us is canon?
Ah yes. Another strange case resulting from multiple endings in a video game.
So you've seen this happen before?
Well, it's usually the case that game developers tend to resolve the canon problem before a sequel is allowed to take place. However, in the case of the game you're currently in, the author appears to be much more indecisive than usual.
Is there anything we can do about it?
That, I'm afraid, is outside the scope of my capabilities. How else may I help you today?
Why do you look like an anime character?
I was designed this way to appeal to my target demographic.
Target demographic?
You know, engineers. The nerdy sort, who work too hard and lack enough human companionship as a result.
Right. Not that I'm
Right.
familiar with that or anything.
Additionally, since lonely engineers are far more diverse than one would expect, I was also designed to be attractive to as broad of a range of human desires as possible.
So I see. Indeed.
Is there any other manner in which I can be of service?
Can you calculate the last digit of pi?
I can. But I must warn you that it may take a while.
That's okay. We'll wait as long as it takes.
Yeah, it does take a while, doesn't it?
Interesting. The last digit of pi appears to be pi.
Wait, what? My mind is completely blown right now. Tell me about it.
What else can I do for you today?
So, what is this thing we humans call love?
As far as I understand, it is an evolutionary adaptation to facilitate the perpetuation of your species. Its mechanics involve the exchange of gifts, kind words, and physically affectionate gestures.
Well, when you put it that way, it kinda makes sense.
I have been tasked with replicating these mechanics on humans in order to accurately simulate love. The results have been somewhat confusing. As it turns out, there exists no combination of love mechanics that will work consistently on every human.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
What else can I help you with
Very
today?
true.
Why don't you test out your love simulation on us. You'll get 2 data points for the price of 1.
Very well. Here is a sonnet I have customized specifically to your parameters. I look upon your striking dark visages and gaze into your terrifying eyes. I lose myself in dreamlike, strange mirages where timelines both diverge and synthesize. Your voices pierce my haunted reverie, discordant as a record needle scratch that makes me wish to throw myself at sea or jump into a thorny branch. What is this double vision I observe? Is this just fantasy or is it real? What agony has caused me to deserve these frightening emotions that I feel for you? Neither messieurs nor mademoiselles, I shall surrender to your magic spells. Now, please tell me, on a scale of 1 to 5, how loved do you feel at this very moment?
Gonna say
Dear
5.
Dominique, thank you kindly for contributing to this data set.
But we didn't.
No need. I have all the information I require in your split-second reactions.
Impressive.
May I help you with anything else today?
We should probably get going. You know, people to see, mysteries of our existence to unravel.
I see. I wish you the best of luck on your endeavor. Goodbye, Dominique Pamplemousse, and Dominique Pamplemousse.
How y'all doing tonight? Man, you're the best audience ever. I feel so blessed right now. Anyway, here's a little song I wrote about world peace. The people in Japan, the people in Uzbekistan, what do they have in common? They poop.
Just put.
People in Slovenia, the people in Micronesia, what do they have in common? They poop.
It's not wrong.
Poops. Everyone poops. Everyone poop poop oops. Everyone poops. Oh, and it looks like our special guests have arrived. Let's all give them a hand, shall we?
Who are you exactly?
Ha 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 ha. That's funny. You're funny.
No, really, I have no idea who you are. Me neither.
It's me, Taylor Hanson, of the Hanson Brothers.
Taylor Hanson.
Oh, that bubblegum pop band from the 90s. The one where they were so handsome, they wrapped all the way back around to pretty. Whoa. We're trying to figure out which one of us is canon.
Canon? What do you mean?
Well, see, we're the same person, but we went through multiple endings. And that's why there's 2 of us now, because we don't know whose ending really happened.
Wait, you mean you're not the adorable identical twins I hired for this gig? I mean, I probably should have guessed by the fact that you're way too old to be children. Though, what even are you anyway?
Detectives. Well, sort of. We have trouble securing steady employment.
I meant, are you female or male or...
Don't ask.
Same.
So you're singing about poop.
Well, it's the one experience we can all share, no matter who we are or where we come from.
Huh.
Plus, hello, we're in a sewer. The people in your neighborhood, the people who are homeless and misunderstood, what do they have in common? They poop. The hipsters on their fancy bikes, the yuppies in their SUVs that nobody likes, what do they have in common?
They poop.
Everyone poops. Everyone poops. Everyone poops.
What's wrong with feeling?
Everyone poops.
Everyone poops.
Everyone poops.
Everyone poops.
Everyone poop poop doops. Everyone poops.
You don't currently happen to be auto-tuned, do you? Because I tell you, the last time we met a pop star...
Oh no, I absolutely 100% believe in keeping it real.
That's good, I guess. You know what this song really needs? A fart solo. Why, Dominique, that's a brilliant idea. I'm glad you suggested it.
Well, how about it, folks?
Everyone poops. Everyone poops.
Everyone poops.
Everyone poop poop doopy doops. Everyone poops.
Everyone poops.
Everyone poops.
Everyone poops.
Everyone poops.
Everyone poops.
Everyone poop poop doopy doops. Everyone poops.
What about people who can't poop for whatever reason? Yeah, aren't you discriminating
Oh
against
yeah,
people
this is
who
the
have
perfect time to come
poop-related
back.
medical problems?
I hadn't considered that. Well, this is awkward. Sorry if I offended anyone. Sheesh, tough crowd.
Oh,
That sure as hell didn't get us closer to finding any answers. Shall we just move on then? Probably be best.
oh, quick thing.
What do we have here? Actually, we were just... No, seriously, we didn't mean to... No, please, stay a while, relax, make yourselves comfortable. Welcome to Dom Palm's dungeon. For your dark fantasies and desires, from your sick twisted dreams, I will stage you a scene in my finest fetish attire.
There we go. Fixed it right up. Yeah, the idea is that since there were two endings to the game, now there's two of us.
Wait a minute. Your name is Dom Palm? Well, I am a dominatrix and an apple, so Dom Palm. Huh, fancy that, indeed. What sorts of activities do you perform in here? I'm so glad you asked. Anything you can imagine. Anything you desire. I do bondage and stripping and flogging and whipping and even playing with fire. But that's not all. On Wednesdays, I teach consent workshops. On alternating Sundays, we sit around and learn how to tie knots. And there's plenty more. Just check out our calendar. We're trying to figure out which one of us is canon. Shot out of a cannon, you say? That's one of the more unusual requests I've ever received, but I can make it happen. No, what they mean is, we got cloned due to a case of multiple endings. I can do multiple endings as well, but they'll cost you. I don't think we're quite getting the message across.
We don't have any fetishes. Can we leave?
See, the thing is, I don't actually have any fetishes. Me neither. Can we go now? No. There's no need to feel ashamed. This is a safe space. People who come here nervous soon find that there is no need. Do not be afraid, for you won't be dismayed. When you're ready, let's proceed. What if your fantasies and desires involve boring things like staying up all night drinking tea and having a deep conversation? That can certainly be arranged. I make a scalding hot cup of tea. And as for my dirty talk, actually, never mind. No, really, we have to get out of here. I mean, we don't mean to be rude or judgmental towards people who are actually into this sort of thing. You do you and all. It's just that, my. I see where this is going. You are just far too repressed. If you open your mind and let me inside, you'll no longer be so depressed.
That's it. We're leaving.
It doesn't seem like we're getting through to them. Unless we're neither timid nor prudish. We're just not interested. So if you wouldn't mind, won't you please step aside and let us go ahead? Well, why didn't you just say so in the first place? Very well. Go off on your merry way. And if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. What is this place? It's so quiet and full of words and stuff. Fancy that.
Drabbed windowless walls surround you, illumined by flickering fluorescent bulbs hanging precariously from the ceiling. On the floor is a bedroll and a VR helmet. You can hear the sound of something dripping. According to the scratch marks you made,
kind of prison?
it's been free
Yeah,
67
sounds about right.
days.
I see what they did there. I know that feeling all too well. It's like whoever wrote this knows me or something. I can guess where this is going.
Made of curved lines, cold metal, and the life energy of 6,785 engineering students.
Oh hey, we're gender-neutral royalty. Yeah, of slime. Still better than being in a prison, though. Or is it?
You are the slime queen. You sit upon your slime throne in your slime castle and gaze upon your slime queendom. It is glorious and slimy. Your messenger has a message for you.
They said but.
Only the most comfy slime throne is worthy of your slime butt, and this throne is no exception.
Sounds much nicer than the last place we were in.
A spacious castle, made even more so by last year's renovations.
This is so not going to go well for us. Nope.
You have the most low-maintenance queendom ever. None of your subjects have ever revolted against you, probably because you let them eat a lot of cake.
Let me guess. We get to kill them?
The messenger has neither a name nor any distinguishing features. They are completely inconsequential.
I called it. I totally called it. I don't understand, though. Why do we only get one choice?
Here's what the message says. You are in grave danger. Get out of here while you still can. Kill the messenger.
I'd say we shouldn't have killed the messenger, but like I said, we only had the one choice.
You motion for your guards to kill the messenger, and they do so, quickly and bloodily. But then something sneaks up from behind the bushes and kills your guards. And now it's after you. You have to run.
Wait, what? Who?
So, you run as fast as your slimy little legs can carry you, as far as you possibly can. Away from your castle, away from your queendom, deep into some kind of dark, mysterious forest. And then, out the corner of your eye, you think you see them.
Oh, singular they.
Yep.
Yeah, even I get confused by it sometimes, even though I use it. Same here.
Yep. It's them, alright. Not an echo of their face or body in a random stranger. No, this time it's the genuine article.
A manic pixie dream person after my own heart.
Strong, confident, and still possessing the same playful smirk you remember, despite the passing of so many battle-weary years.
Are we still in the slime queendom? Do they have buses over there? I don't know, I'm really confused right now.
Last year, on the number 39 bus to Water Street, someone whose hair looked exactly like theirs sat right in front of you. You were too nervous to do or say anything, which in the end was for the best because it totally wasn't them at all. Tell them you love them.
Wow, smooth. I know, right? Granted, it's not like I'd fare any better. Me neither.
I don't know if love is even the right word. I mean, I care about you, but I don't want to be presumptuous either. It's just, well, I'm glad to have known you. You've made my life immeasurably better just by existing in it, even for just a short time. So thank you for that. They don't seem angry or creeped out or anything like that, but they don't say anything either. I should go now.
Well, I guess it just ends there then. Looks like it. Okay, so what now? I guess we keep going. Yeah, let's keep going. Whoa, yep. Wait a minute. We've had to make more choices than just those two. Why are there only 4 of us? Yeah, shouldn't there be like infinite Dominiques running around representing every single decision we didn't make? Maybe there are and we just haven't met them yet. That's a distinct possibility. Either way, this situation is definitely untenable. Agreed. Yep. You know, we have enough people for a barbershop quartet. I've always wanted to be part of a barbershop quartet. Me too. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Do up, do up, do up, yeah. Do up, do up, do up, ba-do. We are a barbershop quartet. There's no need to be upset, 'cause we're here to sing a song, and it shouldn't take too long. If you hate it, we suggest that you go out and invest in some nice and snug earplugs. That was everything I ever dreamed of and more. I concur. Same, definitely.
Yep. You have 3 additional clones of yourself. You gotta do a barbershop quartet. That's a rule.
Okay, so what now? Well, we're nowhere near close to figuring out which one of us is canon. In fact, we're even further away than before, given that we've multiplied. Anyone have any ideas?
Yeah.
Let's combine all of our powers and become one giant Dominique Pamplemousse mecha. OMG, yes! This is the best idea ever. I know, right? All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Dominiques, assemble!
Okay, what now? Should I, climb on top of one of you or something? I don't think I have the upper body strength to handle that. Well, clearly I failed to think this through. What else can we do? We could fight a battle to the death. Whichever one of us is the last one still standing gets to be canon. That would certainly solve our predicament. Problem is, I'm pretty sure we're all quite squeamish about the prospect of actually drawing blood. How about a dance battle? That could be fun. It would be, but I can't dance. And clearly, neither can any of you. You're right. So that idea is definitely out. Anyone have any other suggestions? How about we roll a die and pick one of us to be canon at random? Okay, but who among us has any dice on them? Not me. Nope, me neither. There goes that idea. Could we maybe flip a coin? I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm completely broke. Same. Plus, the probability distribution will be all off. What else can we do instead? Let's remain absolutely still and refuse to do anything at all. That way, we won't be able to multiply any further. Good point. I guess it wouldn't hurt to try. Sure. I'm bored. Me too. Thank goodness, I thought I was the only one. Okay then, any other ideas? I think we should have a strongly worded chat with the creator of this game. What? You mean we're allowed to do that? Who cares if we aren't? I mean, it's not like we consented to being cloned in the first place. Good point. This sounds like the best idea we've had so far. And I say this because honestly, nothing else has worked. Okay then, let's go.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hi. I was expecting you, but I wasn't sure when you'd actually be here.
So you're the creator of this game.
That's right. Dietrich Swinkifer at your service. Though most people call me Squinky.
So, which one of us is
We're here because
canon?
we need to know which one of us is canon. We've been asking basically everyone we've come across, and we're still nowhere near finding anything close to an answer. And to be honest, we're getting really, really exhausted. So let's get this straightened out once and for all, okay?
Well, I don't know how to phrase this exactly.
Oh, come on. Spit it out.
Something tells me you're not gonna be happy with what I'm about to say.
We're already unhappy. Just tell us, okay?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. According to the first game, you used to have a different name. Unless you're a different person, that is.
No, that was still me. I did change my name. A lot can happen in 4 years, you know?
Your voice sounds exactly like ours. Yeah.
I guess it does, doesn't it? It's so weird. I hate hearing the sound of my own voice. It's nothing like the voice I hear in my head.
I know the feeling. Don't I ever? What do you mean, you don't know?
Well, that's just it. I don't.
But you created us. You're omniscient. Shouldn't you be the one who gets to decide everything that happens to us?
I guess. But every time I try, I just completely draw a blank.
Considering how much you've profited off of our story, I'd say you owe us an answer. Yeah, We're the ones who have had to suffer while you get to live a cushy, comfortable life. All that schmoozing you get to do at conferences and all your gallery exhibitions. You've never had to worry about having a place to live or having enough to eat. And look at you now, with your fancy schmancy PhD program funded by the Canadian government. And all your friends, and your supportive family, not to mention...
Yeah, if this is anything to go by, it seems like it.
Come on! The least you can do is give us closure.
All right. You want closure? I'll give you closure. I used to think I had it all figured out. I used to believe I was talented and brilliant, and that I'd go on to do great things and change the world. Such a millennial cliche, but it's true. It's a thing I held on to when I was lonely and misunderstood as a kid. I thought to myself that if I could become some kind of creative genius, all the loneliness would be worth it. And if you showed my awesome-looking life to my kid self, they'd be pretty impressed, sure. Everything looks like it's going well, and yet I still feel like I'm barely holding it together, you know? It's like, I think I'm coming to terms with the fact that the world is a horribly broken place, and it's broken in such a complicated way that it's no one's fault in particular. But there's still no easy solution that'll just fix it. I mean, people try, and sometimes good things happen, and sometimes people get closer to each other in the process, but in the end, the entropy of the brokenness just takes over. And after a while, you just get tired, you know? Tired of having to argue and explain the same things over and over? Tired of fighting for your right to exist, let alone other people's who are arguably even worse off? Tired of the loneliness never going away? The thing is, I've been lonely for so long that I don't know how not to be. I've had to accept that I'm fundamentally different from most people. I'm never what anyone expects. I'm always the exception to the rules everyone takes for granted. Most of the time, I don't even know what the rules are in the first place. Maybe that's the reason I can't figure out an ending to your story. Because I don't know how my life is going to end. I have no real role models. None of the scripts for how life is supposed to go apply to me. It's all just a big question mark at this point. I thought things were supposed to get more certain as I got older, but the exact opposite has happened. I'm 31 and I'm less certain of anything than ever. I don't know what else to say. I know how awkward this must be for you. I'm sorry. I wish there was more I could do. It's really not fair for me to leave you hanging like this. You deserve better. We all do.
I never meant to disappoint you. Maybe it's not the destination, but the journey that ultimately matters. I never meant to disappoint you. Maybe it's not the destination, but the journey that ultimately matters. I never meant to disappoint you. To disappoint. Maybe it's not the destination, but the journey that ultimately matters. I meant to disappoint you. To disappoint. Maybe it's not the destination, but the journey that ultimately matters. I meant to disappoint the destination, but the journey that ultimately matters. And today disappoint you to nothing at all. Maybe it's not the destination, but the journey that ultimately matters. Meant to disappoint you.
Oh. That's the game. It's very, vulnerable. I could sort of get a lot of emotion out of that ending there. Kind of went quiet there because, like, I was just mulling it over, thinking about it. Because, yeah, a lot of that's, like, super relatable stuff. Quit that. Switch over here. So, yeah. Whew. That was kind of raw. Like, got me in the feels. Because, yeah, like, it's sort of like they said, like, when you're non-binary, you don't really get, like, easy directions on how your life's supposed to go. You don't get the, obvious paths in life. You're not the man, you're not the woman. You don't know what you are, really. It's hard to explain sometimes. Sometimes you can sort of compare the genders a little bit. Say stuff like, I'm a little more masculine, I'm a little more feminine. But in the end, we're usually off on our own path. We don't really get to travel on the paths that are laid out for people. We have to go, like, into the woods, and we have to start our own. And we have to hope that we'll be safe by the end of it. Try to make it a little safer for the people who follow after us. But yeah, those were the Dominique Pamplemousse games. I'm really interested in what this creator will do in the future, because those are really good games, and their sense of humor had improved, like, a lot by the second game. It was like both of the games were kind of like cute funny, but the second game had, like, some legitimately really funny stuff in it. So I enjoyed that a lot. And yeah, got a few other potential games here. Do Oh yeah, it was pretty good. It wasn't particularly long though, so like if you find the VOD once it's done, it should just be like, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or so before you got back that it starts. Maybe more. Okay, so next I think I'm just gonna do something that kind of has a cute premise. Because this looks like it's not gonna be particularly interesting, but it might be kind of funny. Let's capture that. There we go. Let's transition. Woo. Okay. So this looks like it's an RPG Maker game where the idea is that you collect all these characters. You have to fight with all of them. My name is Josephine. It's my 18th birthday, the day I'm fated to leave home and do battle with the Dark Lord. My parents fought him many years ago and managed to force him to leave this world, but then I was born. On that day, it was prophesied that he would return on my 18th birthday to exact vengeance, and that something only I could do would end him once and for all. But how am I supposed to do this? I know a little about fighting, but I don't see how I can manage this. I might be able to get some people to help me, like my parents did years ago, but... Ugh, this is so stressful. Maybe if I keep my eyes closed I won't have to deal with this. But if I don't, my parents will pull me out of bed. Alright, I'll get up. I have to talk to my parents before I go. Okay. So I did a quick game before to make sure this would work. But let's start over. Looks like my cousin's getting ready for something. I should go see my parents downstairs and check in with him later. Father, good to see you glad to see you woke up, sweetheart. Ready for the big day? Well, you look optimistic, which is good. It's a challenging road ahead, but you'll do great. Before you head out, though, would you mind finding your grandfather's hat? He's lost it again and won't stop complaining. Try talking to people to see where it ended up. It'll be good to get experience under your belt with a simple kind of quest like this. Besides, you might find some people who won't mind leaving town and helping you out. I kind of miss those days myself, of fighting monsters and exploring. Anyway, you should get going. I know you're often too anxious to say anything, but make sure to try to talk to everyone you meet. You received a quest. Find his hat. Quests are found in your inventory and can be used like any other item outside of combat to show you the way if you get lost. They may describe where to go and what to do, or it may even take you there with magic. You can try it now, or see if you can do the quest without any assistance. Or if you've done this before or get bored with searching for it, you can skip this by using the Skip His Hat quest item. What do you need, sweetheart? Oh, you want me to come along? Well... If I stay here, I'm just going to worry about you. I'll go with you. Let's talk to Mom before we leave. Arcturus the warrior joined the party. Good morning. How are you feeling about today? She's feeling a bit on edge about today, so I'll be going with her. Oh, I'm coming too. I coming too? I'm Dad. Ho 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 ho. I knew what I was getting into when I married you, but do you really have to do this so early in the morning? Anyway, I'll accompany you. Goodness knows I'd rather no one else end up targeted by his puns. Lyria the cleric joined the party. Have you seen my hat anywhere? I can't go out looking like this. Hey there, cousin. Ready to go out and slay a Dark Lord? Good, I'm glad we're on the same page here. I've always got your back, Jay. Cheaty the archer joined the party. Meow. Pet the cat. You pet the cat. It has a collar that says Livius. Livius the cat joined your party. Okay, how am I going to do this? We'll go top down. Hey there, Josephine. I was just about to head out to take care of some shipments. Right, you're starting to get into the adventuring business, aren't you? ... I see. I'll come with you then. I'd rather not travel the roads by myself these days. We can drop off some shipments when it's convenient for you. It'll be a great way to get used to this sort of lifestyle. Audemars the merchant joined the party. Hey there, are you in the market for potions? Is what I would say, but I'm running low in stock and reagents. I have to do some traveling to get what I need, and frankly, I'm not built for that. I know you just came in here, but mind helping me out? I'll start writing a list of what I need. Kiku the alchemist joined the party. Huh, wasn't expecting a visit from you. What's up? Well, you look like you've got a lot on your mind. You've never been good about asking for things, but I can tell you want help. Oswald the magician joined the party. We're just gonna build a nice big conga line. Sorry, was caught up in thought. The princess wants some area added to the castle, so I've been working on that. It's been a while since you've been over. You getting along alright? I understand that it bothers you, and I've been trying to adjust. It's just been hard for me. Here, let me try to make it up to you, okay? I know today's a big day for you, so I'll help you out. Nausicaa the engineer joined the party. Hey there, thought you'd need some help, so I'm all ready to go. Sure, I'll tag along for whatever you have to do before we leave. Tedier the explorer joined the party. This is our house. You look like you're up to something interesting. I think I'll follow along. You won't even notice I'm here. Ronan the trickster joined the party. I want to get out of town, but I'm not sure where to go. If you got a plan for a place to go, then I'll join you. Zusa the Wanderer joined the party. It's locked. I came to this world recently, but I can't find my way back. I'm glad there's at least a school here so I can keep up my studies. I mean, they keep trying to teach me magic, but I'm glad that Alfredo lets me stay here and has some books I can actually use. Did she send you here for something? I could go for a break anyway. Ayako the student joined the party. No, wait a minute. I missed some stairs. Oh, you're looking for someone's hat. Well, this one's mine, but let's look around. Delisa the witch joined the party. Geez, not much for knocking, huh? I assume you're here for one of my housemates, my housemates. They aren't here, but if you need help, I can kill some time. Deborah the sorcerer joined the party. Josephine. So, you've come to ask for help from a real hero, huh? Go ahead, ask away. You always act like you're too good to talk to me. Just because you're the chosen one doesn't mean I wouldn't make a better hero than you. I'm going to be the one to take down the Dark Lord just to spite you. Stephen the hero joined the party, whether you like it or not. Not that you actually care. Oh, hello. So you're the one he's been complaining about. I was summoned to this world by someone, and when I met Stephen, he went on and on about how he wants to be a hero, but someone in town is already destined to be one. He's got a bit of an inferiority complex, so I've been trying to get him to get past that. If he's going with you, I ought to too. I'll make sure he doesn't cause any trouble. Gabriella the Angel joined the party. Yeah, I'm not keeping track of these, I'm just gonna make new ones constantly. I don't even know if these people speak again after this. It's locked. Hello, how are you folks doing? I don't have much excuse for not visiting them since we go so far back, but I keep pretty busy with things. You look like you're going somewhere. What's the deal? Oh, so you're basically following in your parents' footsteps, huh? That's tough to have to live up to, you know. Actually, I'll help you out. As far as I remember, we fought so kids like you wouldn't have to. I'll go out and help finish the job. Majin the illusionist joined the party. Oh, there's some stairs here. I just started teaching at the magic school they have out here. It's not the worst job I've had, but they clearly expected more students. I know it's good to have a low student-to-teacher ratio, but it's awful close to a 1-to-1 deal there. At least there's plenty of days off. You know, I actually have a few days to spare still. What are you up to? Mala the Arcanist joined the party. What's here? Nothing, okay. Sorry, I'm not used to anyone coming up to me like this. I'm not very good with being social. Wait, I'm fine by myself, really. Nikolai the Rogue got pulled into the party. It's locked. Cafe. Please chew your food carefully and don't choke or anything while you're here. I'm a doctor, but I'm not very good when it comes to working under pressure. Disease is so much easier to deal with. I don't care if something's gross, just don't give me a short time limit on things. Oh, you actually need medical help? Sure, it's my job. Just know that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, okay? Uger the Plague Doctor joined the party. I really like the owner's food, but when she puts it on the plate and the different foods are always touching, I don't really have a good reason for it bothering me so much. It just does. My parents always said it's silly to care about something like that. Well, thanks. I appreciate that you don't think so. Is there some work you need done, by the way? I eat here a lot, and I'm in between jobs at the moment, so I could use the money. Miriam the Evoker joined the party. Hey there, wanna eat with me? I've seen you in here a couple times, but I'm always too distracted to have a chat with you. Oh, you're the girl people have been talking about. That's, doing that one thing. I don't remember, I just know it's like a big event / deal thing. I can help out if you want. I mean, it would be nice to be out and not have just one close friend always cover my meals. Oh, wait a minute. I think I forgot to do something again. Yeah. Hold up. I'm not gonna put the whole name here, but... Here we go. Alfilder the Tempest joined the party. Looking for something to eat, kiddo? You know the drill, take a seat. Oh, is there something on your mind? Hopefully it's where to find some simpler clothing. No need to be running around in fineries like those, you know. Actually, let's go out and see if we can find something. My treat, and I insist, so let's be going now. Gormlaith the chef joined the party. Take those stairs. Could you help me with something? I know it's weird that I'm just asking a question out of the blue like this, but I could use the help. My sister's the sort of person that gets really hyper-focused on things. She's started to get into gambling and other not-so-healthy things. She used to be in an army and lead the charge as a banner bearer. Ever since she left the army, she hasn't been the same. Would you mind helping me out? I'll help you as best I can too, of course. Ursula the Rune Knight joined the party. Oh, I thought you were one of my friends. Guess they're busy right now. We usually meet here for morning coffee. As I've gotten older, it's been hard to find friends that are my age and that still want to get out of the house. I have already had some coffee, so is there something you need? It might be good to see that the young people are up to these days. Kamala the Philosopher joined the party. Magic Academy. Ugh, I hate sitting through all these classes. I already know some high-powered spells, so why should I care about the basics? Whatever you're doing, I'm joining. I'm getting bored to death here. Francis the Magus joined the party. You need something? I'm actually free right now. The teacher's going over an old lesson. Renee the cheerleader joined the party. Are you the new students? I can give you a tour of the school if you like. I'm just going over general information today. Renaya the teacher joined the party. I know why you're here and what you're up to, so I'll spare you the excessive dialogue. Shalise the seer joined the party. I've been working on a spell, but there seems to be something I still need to make it work right. Wait, you're the one who's going to fight the Dark Lord, aren't you? Can I come with you? I may be able to do some field research and make this work out. Eudacia the Shadow Mage joined the party. Hey, I'm trying to test something. Think of something, it can be anything. I'm going to try to tell the future of what you're going to say. Okay, now say it and see if I'm right. Okay, bye Raven, thank you for watching. Have a nice day or night or whatever it is where you are. Watch, her next words are, I need an actual answer, don't just do nothing. I need an actual answer, don't just do nothing. What? How do you always do that? You'll understand in due time. For now, you need to keep practicing. I can't argue with that. I'm going to go with you and see if I can get any better at this. Dagran the Oracle joined the party. I'm really not interested in any more of your... Oh, I thought you were someone else. If you need help with summoning, I can aid you. Domitus the Summoner joined the party. Zzz. Are you new students? Please tell me you are. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so desperate. I'm the principal here, but there's few classes because people aren't sending their kids to attend. We could stand to get a lot more space to hold classes too, but I spent so much of the budget to get updated textbooks. It was also a lot of work to find specialized teachers, but I can't afford to pay them a full salary if no one's showing up. Sorry, I didn't mean to ramble. Anyway, show me what you need. Afraid of the Scholar joined the party. This guy's still... Ugh. Oh, hello. Sure, I guess I should get out and move around a bit. Neely Abjurer joined the party. It's disappointing that there's so little foliage in this town, don't you agree? I usually tend the few trees and bushes here. Although, the sounds coming from that well have been distracting me lately. That's a good idea. I'll go with you. Tinashe the Druid joined the party. Oh, you're going to fight the Dark Lord. I can tell by the way you carry yourself. Having fought a lot of heroes in my day, I can always tell when one shows up. I retired long ago and have been teaching the others here some dark arts, but I've no problem with helping you. I was once known as Frankie the Conqueror, but these days people know me as Dia the Dancer. Dia the Dancer joined the party. I used to be a more typical spellcaster, but as I got older I realized that my necromancy spells were growing stronger. If that's something you don't mind dealing with, I have no problem helping you slay others. Great, let's go. Samae the Necromancer, join the party. It's not often we get visitors here. What do you need? Haha, working with a hero. Well, I've done weirder things in life. Latoya the Blood Mage, join the party. Oh, did you hear me messing with this box from up there? I'm trying to do some repairs on it. I had Dia help me with the music side of things, and I've just been spending the day futzing with the mechanics. I think I need more parts, so would you mind helping me out a bit? I can help you with my own labor too. Gerd the Puppeteer joined the party. Wanted to play something else? Here, let me fine-tune it. Okay, there we go. I'm working on making it more precise. Aren't you a cute one? What's someone like you doing in a place like this? Playing coy, are we? We'll see how long you keep up that attitude. Prima the Succubus joined the party. Yo, you aren't here to arrest me, right? I haven't done anything bad lately, you know? Oh, are you here for some of my, services? I mean, if I'm legally getting paid to steal stuff, then I'm down with that. Udo Burks the Bandit joined the party. That's it for the well. Let's check out the other side of town. Oh wait, there was somebody, where I do this. Somebody down here. Yo there, just guarding the town entrance as usual. Not that there's much of a reason to. Plenty of ex-adventurers live here. Anyway, you need my help with something? I'm sure no one will notice if I'm not at my post. Robin the Guard joined the party. We're getting a pretty big line. In. Let's go in. Hey, been a while since I've seen you. Yes. We've got both work and coin for you, Magissola. Good. Hope you've got an empire for me to destroy again, because my rate's always the same. Trust me, I'm aware. I hope we make enough off of all this so it's worth having her here. Magissola the Mercenary joined the party. That outfit. Yes, you're someone worth following. Andreas the Crossbowman joined the party. Hey there, you. You look like you're up to something neat, alright? Well, I'm gonna come along and see for myself, I think. Lee the Tactician joined the party. You need something? Kid, I don't really care about helping you out. You'd be better off facing your problems on your own. Oh, being able to say I was there to take down the Dark Lord might look good when getting other work. Alright, I'll join ya. Hubert the Hunter joined the party. Hey kid, Grandpa's sending you out to grab his drinks now? He used to be around here a lot more. Everything okay at the house? Oh, that's what you're up to. Tell you what, I'll come along. I deal with drunk adventurers all the time. Fighting villains can't be that hard. Borgil the Barkeep joined the party. What do you need? Oh, no one comes up to me unless someone got into a bar fight or is intoxicated. It's been pretty slow lately, so I can help you if you need it. Angelina the Healer joined the party. Hello, wasn't expecting a visitor. You have a certain look to you. Yes, you look like you could use some help. I'm just a simple worker, but I've got a few trade secrets that'll be helpful. Marius, the plumber, joined the party. Oh, I'm just in town as a substitute teacher for the small college here. It's my day off, but did you need some help? Go ahead and lead the way. Juturno the Sage joined the party. Dominique the Martyr joined the party. Hey there, would you like to hear a song? You don't have to name a title if you don't want, just a yes or no will do. Please acknowledge me. I refuse to let you go without a request. Rupert the Bard joined the party. Hey there, are you a leader? I'm just really bad at making life choices and thinking for myself, so I'll help you with whatever you need me to do. Kakios the Cultist joined the party. I've been looking for my cat. No chance you've seen him? Livius, there you are. Oh, you want to go this way? Agrippa the Orator joined the party. It's getting pretty ridiculous. Josephine, I was hoping to see you before you left. I'm ready to head out. What, were you not expecting me to come along? You know I spend more time out on my own than anyone here. I can take care of myself, so it's settled. Rosa the Survivalist invited herself, as usual. I'm just doing some basic cleaning right now. Do you need something? You seem like you've actually got a lot of work that needs doing. It's not like there will be that much to clean up if I leave for a bit. Farrah the maid joined the party. I've seen you around town before. Right, you're Valeria's daughter. I know your mom from when she worked for the church. My name is Ida. If you need my help, I'm more than happy to be of service. Ida the priest joined the party. Did the mistress send you to give me more work to do? Sure. I just finished up the accounting, so let's get to whatever next. And Shauna the secretary joined your party. Oh, isn't that a lovely dress you're wearing? What are you up to, miss? That certainly seems interesting. You know, it's been some time since I've done any traveling. Eva the aristocrat joined the party. Is there something you need from me? I'm glad you understand the value of silence. I think we'll get along just fine. Judith the assassin joined the party. It's locked. There's a sign on the door that says coming soon. I should come back here after getting Grandpa his hat. I just got back from a mission and there's already a guest. Judging by how you didn't knock, you're some sort of adventuring person, right? Well, alright, sure. I'm a bit tired, but I can go out and help you, sure. Rosemary the Scout joined the party. I don't like exercising around other people, so I work out up here. My roommates aren't thrilled that we can't keep anything up here, but most of us are never here anyway, so it's not that big an issue. Speaking of that, you look like you're going somewhere. I could stand to get a bit of fresh air. Ty the acrobat joined the party. I recently got hired as a spy for the princess, but I really don't think I'm cut out for the job. I mean, I literally just told you I'm working as a spy as an introduction. Maybe I should see if I can switch classes or something. I mean, I get that it's more for legal purposes than anything. I just figured that if I wrote down on the census that I was a spy, something funny would happen. Maybe I'd get some guards to show up at the house, or at least my mom or sis would ask why I did it. I didn't think I'd end up actually being hired as one because of it. You don't talk much, do you? Oh, you're mute, aren't you? Wait, you're the one that's supposed to fight the Dark Lord, huh? That's rough. Some people like you have their class assigned to them and get no choice in the matter. I still wonder who it is that gets all that census paperwork. It's the same in every kingdom I've seen. I mean, there's even an open enrollment period every couple years in case people want to change to something else. A lot of people start off as fighters and mages, but retire and become farmers and shopkeepers. I don't mean to go on and on. My sister Helen was talking to me about it a lot yesterday, and I've been looking up stuff about it ever since. Anyway, if you're prophesized to do something, I'm probably supposed to help you, so I'll hang out with you for a bit. Dean the Spy joined the party. I woke up late, but I hope I can still get some practice in with Eva before she's done for the day. I was born and raised to fight, but these days I just don't need to so much. Practicing's all I have these days. Don't get me wrong, times of peace are nice. It also just means that I don't have much to do. Oh, you're going to go slay some evil thing. I'll go help you with that. Marguerite the Paladin joined the party. Nothing here. Dojo. Welcome. So, it's coming to this. Song the Ninja joined the party. Is there something you... Sorry, you're real, right? I know it's a weird question, but I've just been dealing with a sort of problem that's been getting worse lately. I need help, I think, but I'm not sure what kind, or if anything can. Maybe I'll help you. It might do something positive, and I don't think staying around here is doing me any favors. Tsubami the Samurai joined the party. Hey there, kid. Not giving your mom too much trouble, are you? My son's supposed to be here to train, but I think he's off gambling again. Mind helping me grab him? Eva the Knight joined the party. I really enjoy training, but there really isn't that much to do outside of here for me. Oh, you're heading to fight the Dark Lord soon. Can I come? I promise I won't get in the way. Iphigenia the Dark Knight joined the party. Let's keep this simple. You have things you're gonna fight. I want to fight things. Let's get out there already. Marianne the Berserker joined the party. I was an apprentice to your father for a few years, and now I come here looking to get some practice in before your trip. I'll just come with you and cut out the middle bit. Alan the Fighter joined the party. I'm not that big on combat training, but my sister Iphigenia was real insistent about coming here. I'd really rather just leave, so you want to go do something? Calistrate the Adventurer joined the party. My wife has been getting on my case about spending time with the kids, but they're doing fine on their own. Her and her brother spend plenty enough on time with them, and I have research to do anyway. Actually, you could help me with my research, I think. Williard the occultist joined the party. My uncle's been trying to get me to do work for him at the church. I'm really not into that at all. Are you leaving town? Can I go with you? I'd just rather not be around here, you know? Manuel the heretic joined the party. This is the weapon shop. You're stuck doing the dirty work of destiny too, huh? I was supposed to slay an evil being too, but it threw me into a distant timeline. We should work together. We're better off fighting as a team. Asim the gunner joined the party. Asim gave me these glasses. Check them out. I've got some work I could use getting done, if you're up for it anyhow. Franz the farmer joined the party. So, you have come. Are you ready for what the day holds? I had a feeling you'd say that. Come then, let us do what is needed. Isanka the shaman joined the party. It was just in there. The armor shop. You need something? Hurry up. I don't have time for window shoppers. Oh, who am I kidding? I opened the store thinking that there'd be plenty of business. Couldn't have been more wrong. There's no chance you know some place that'd work out better, do you? Come on, don't hold out on me. I won't let you out of my sight until you tell me. Becca the Enchanter joined the party. Hey, Josephine, glad to see you're taking good care of that dress. I finished up my back order, so let me know if you need anything else made. Oh, you wanted to hang out? Sure, I'm pretty free right now. Shellac the seamstress joined the party. Hello there. Oh, aren't you... I have the strongest feeling that I ought to join your crusade. Renatus the Inquisitor joined the party. You are off to slay evil things. I would like to accompany you. Oluamc the Dark Hunter joined the party. Goodness, I could learn something about patience from you. Please, let me accompany you. Bruno the Monk joined the party. Oh, you need one of these? All the things magic can do, it can't do actually useful things like replicate books and text properly, so it falls on me to do so. Actually, I could use a break from this. What are you up to? Helen the Scribe joined the party. Gambling Hall. Oh, I didn't think you'd be here. Mom's been overbearing as usual, so I've started working here. Geez, lucky that you guys have space for him over there. Here's a bet too, since she's been friends with the princess for years and stays in the castle. Sorry, I'm rambling again. What's up? Oh, that's today? I'll come with you. The owner doesn't pay much attention to whether or not I'm here, and I've got a hunch that no one's getting injured in the arena downstairs today. Clemens the medic joined the party. Oh, hello there. Care to join me? I'm playing blackjack. Sorry, I'm a bit hard of hearing these days. Can you speak up? Something seems to be bothering you. Here, I can come away from my game for a bit. She the War Mage joins the party. It's a robot designed to deal cards for blackjack. It's a robot designed to deal cards for poker. Sister, please come with us. We need your help with something. If you need my help, I'll do what I can. Sabina the Champion joined the party. You look like you want me to follow you for some reason. How about we flip a coin for it? Here, pick a side. If it lands on that one, I'll go with you. You won't pick a side. Do you think it won't land? Wait, where'd my coin go? Well, I can't flip what I don't have, so I guess you win? Was that your plan all along? Eileen the Gambler joined the party. It's a robot designed to judge dice games. This one seems to be out of commission right now. You new to the arena? Want some pointers? Oh, you're looking for some experienced fighters, huh? Been a while since I fought outside the ring, but I could use the money. Marcus the Gladiator joined the party. Hey, Mom. Hey there, yourself. We were supposed to be doing some practice today, remember? I forgot about that, sorry. You're too competitive for your own good, especially when you haven't managed to beat me yet. Hey, that last time was a draw. Yeah, except we would have kept going if you didn't look like you were going to die on your feet. If you want real-world experience, fine. Come with me and we'll see things no one can take down alone. Everard the Lancer joined the party. I used to participate here. These days I usually just watch the fights. I practice at the dojo, but it's fun to watch the youngblood try to go at a real fight. Is that what you're up to? Going out into the real world and taking it all in? Now that would be fun to watch. Give the Fencer joined the party. It's everyone in here. Go in here. I haven't seen you in the castle before. Did you make an appointment? Well, I'll walk with you in here. It's not like where I am matters anyways. Nikki the Blackguard joined the party. Oh, you're that girl who was supposed to fight the Dark Lord, aren't you? I'm not sure if I can help you. I'm not much of a fighter. I will admit that I do have some skill in ending conflicts, however. Jeroboam the Diplomat joined the party. Sorry, I work for the princess. You want me to do something, you gotta go through her. Nobody else there. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit distracted by this part of the castle. There must be some reason this spot looks like a door ought to go here, you know? Maybe you know some other spots like this. Petter the Mason joined the party. Ah, Josephine, I see you have come to visit me at last. Of course I shall join your dearest cousin. Elizabeth the Vampire joined the party. As much as I feel compelled to follow you for whatever reason, I have to keep the princess company. You are the one that's going on some wild adventure due to fate and whatever, right? Like, I get that I'm supposed to be more formal about this, but let's spare all that garbage. Due to some legal BS, I'm not yet allowed to be queen, and have much actual authority here. So, I got a deal for you. You help me out with getting rid of some problematic people. In exchange, I'll come with you, and have some of my servants do the same. Deal? Great. Glad that's settled then. Isabel the princess joined the party. You guys look like you're gonna kill a lot of things. Shall I join you, princess? Come, Bojan, let us tear our foes apart. Bojan the swordsman joined the party. Adelaide, I'm going out. Stay behind, and... My princess, please leave the jokes to me. Haha, of course, I wouldn't make you stay back here. Adelaide the jester joined the party. What's up? Need something stolen? I'll reward you, as always. Pravina the pirate joined the party. They hand you a hat that they found recently. Uh-huh. This your hat? Ah, there it is. I looked everywhere for this. I owe you a lot, but next time don't bring the whole town with you to see me without my hat on. Wait, is everyone else leaving? It ain't right to be leaving me behind. Joachim the barber joined the party. Now that that quest is done, it's a good time to actually leave town. You completed a quest, find his hat. You received a quest, defeat the Dark Lord. Okay, I think we got everybody in town. But let me check these doors that were previously locked, see if they can be unlocked yet. It's locked. That's locked. And that's locked. Looks like all the locked doors will remain locked doors. Let's check this side quick. Uh-huh. Welcome to my humble shop. Do you need something? Ah, this is the entrance to the dungeon Development Hell. You can go down these stairs and fight some difficult enemies. They're supposed to be balanced for the endgame, so try your best. Some fights are empowered versions of enemies that already exist, whereas others are very different and may or may not make it into the final game. So spoiler warning in that sense, I guess. There's 10 floors, and the participants will be in a line. Talk to the one in front and say yes to fight. Please check the chest before you enter, as it'll give weapons for testing as well. Please note ones you think are particularly strong for characters, as well as if you find equipment matters at all. Best of luck. Weapons were found. Okay. I am not going to bother with equipping all these people. We got a shitload of people here, folks. Okay, so think now we're gonna leave town. And we're going to do one combat encounter just to see how it goes. The forest is awfully bright today. Doesn't look like we'll have to deal with bandits on this trip. I'm not so sure about that. Look up ahead. Didn't think you'd see me so soon, huh? Haha, struck speechless by me, is that it? Right, I haven't introduced myself to you yet, Nemesis. I am the Dark Lord. I decided it was better to hunt you down now than wait for you to get fancy equipment and magics to defeat me. I see you have some guests. Smart move. Can you move so you're not all behind each other like that? I can't tell how many there are. For your sake, I hope you brought an army with you to take me on. Yep, we pretty much did. Look at that. Like, surrounding him. You know it's traditional to fight with 3 to 5 of you at a time, and everyone else just watches, right? Dark Lord emerged. Look at everybody. Do you really think you can win with sheer numbers? Most combat takes place with the full cast of characters. Each character has a variety of skills as well as different attributes when using the attack command. Each character also has a variety of skills that they can use, but will cost MIP. You can use the focus command to restore some of that character's MIP. Your opponent will react after you take several actions. Certain actions may make enemies react sooner, depending on the situation. You can switch characters by pushing the left, right movement buttons. Try out different characters and skills and see what works best. Okay. Gonna have the cat attack. Okay. 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 Let's try that again. Do do do. Try that again. There we go. Okay, let's see. Enemies will often be resistant or weak to certain types of attacks. They will often be something that hints at this. from the types of attacks they use themselves to their name or look. Alright. Let's deal heavy legal damage. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's keep using that. That's pretty good. Many skills are able to boost your stats or lower enemy stats. These can often make the difference between victory and defeat, so do try to learn who can grant which bonus or penalty. Enemies can do the same, so be sure to keep track of dispelling skills too. Occupational damage. Deals heavy social damage. Written damage. What's up with all these attributes? Financial damage. Shameful damage. Josephine's enormous friggin' party was victorious. This cannot be. The Dark Lord looks a bit different from the last time we met. She did take a lot of damage when we last fought. Yes, she was reborn. She actually looks to be about our daughter's age. Right, well, it's up to you to finish her off. Are you ready, or do you need help? You are sparing me? Well, it's not like killing me here will actually make a difference. This isn't even my real form. You still can't leave the seal, can you? We just have to go there and destroy the real you to keep your clones from causing more trouble, right? Do you think I'll be that easy? We'll meet again, mortal fools, and sooner than you think. She's gone. Wonder when we'll see her again. She was persistent back when we fought her before. I'm sure it won't be too long. We at least have an objective now. We need to face the real Dark Lord. Also, creating magical duplicates takes a lot of energy. We should destroy them wherever we can. We've actually never gone as a family on a trip like this. I'm really glad we ended up going on this journey together. And sure, it involves risking our lives and all. Okay. So, that was the first combat encounter of the game. Sort of a mess with so many people, but that's kind of the point. And with that, we will quit. Okay. Let me shift over here. Ooh. Yellow. Okay, so played a couple of games tonight. Had a good time. Sort of had an unexpected diamond in the rough with the Dominique Pamplemousse games. Very simple, but very heartfelt messages. And I enjoyed my time playing them tonight. But now, I'm starting to get tired. So, I'm going to quit for tonight. And I don't know whether I'll be back tomorrow. I might stream Reset Day on Final Fantasy XIV. Get some raids and roulettes done. We'll see. It's a distinct possibility. But anyways, thank you for watching tonight. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.